So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how to manifest your desires. Now, yesterday's video was basically for you to find out what is stopping you from manifesting your desires, right? So today's video is part 2. Yesterday's video was basically just for you to inquire and find out what is the thing that is currently stopping you from manifesting your desires. So I just want to say thank you for all those that actually shared what was stopping you from manifesting your desires. And what I've actually gathered from the comments is some of you share that a lack of trust, a lack of faith. Some of you share that you experience anxiety, fear. Some of you share that you need to saturate your mind. Um, and yeah, this was still probably some more. And but whatever you got, so I want to share with you how to apply what you got today so that you can manifest your desires. So for example, if you got, oh, you need more faith, you need more trust, um, you need to overcome fear and anxiety. So I want to ask you now, where in your life did you demonstrate a lot of faith or trust? Where in your life did you overcome anxiety or fear? So let me give you an example. Let's talk about faith. You probably maybe had instances in your life where you had to demonstrate faith. Maybe you could have, you know, written in exams and you know for a fact that you did not study, but something in your heart just told you that just have faith, Gabriel. Just have faith, you're going to pass. And then you applied that faith, and then lo and behold, boom, you passed. And you were like, what? I didn't even study, but yet I passed. So now what you're going to do is you're going to use that data and go back to that memory and then see how you felt. You're like, how did I feel when I actually demonstrated faith? Oh, I felt confident, I felt at ease, and I just had that knowing that it would be fine, right? So now you're going to use the same emotions that you experience there now. So let's talk about um, anxiety or fear. So where in your life did you demonstrate love? Where in your life did you demonstrate that boldness, that courage? So of course, I don't know your life, but you need to go back and just ask yourself, where in my life did I actually overcome fear, overcome anxiety? You use that same data, you then ask yourself, okay, how did you feel then? And then you're going to now use that data and apply it to your desire now. So for example, if your desire is to manifest a specific amount of money, and your heart revealed that the reason why you're unable to manifest that specific amount of money is because you have fear. So then what you're going to do is you're then going to go back to the memory where you demonstrated to overcome fear. And then you're like, you know what? I remember that time when I had to also um, manifest a specific amount of money. Whether you don't specifically have to use the word manifest, you just say, I remember that time where I actually had to invest in something or buy something and I didn't have the money, but then all of a sudden I just gave everything I have. I remember I just told myself that, Gabriel, I don't know how this money is going to come. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know that I have the ability to actually achieve this goal. And then you basically just go back to that memory and you remember that, wow, I just felt an overwhelming sense of trust in myself and believe. I just knew that I could do it. I don't know where it came from, but I knew I could do it. And that made me feel so courageous. It made me feel so, at ease. It made me feel so strong. So then what you're going to do is you're going to use the exact same emotions and apply it right now. And then what you do is then practice this way of being. You're going to practice this way of feeling. So, for example, you're going to say that, okay, wow, okay, the fact that I now have my desire, I feel X, Y, Z. I just feel so secure. I feel so grateful. I just feel so joyful. I'm so happy that it's finally done. You practice this way of being, this way of feeling every day. I would suggest that you do this 3 times a day. So you could start minimum 5 minutes, work your way up to 10, 20 minutes. Because when you're going to start feeling this way, so what you're going to do is you're going to change your baseline, which is just your habits or your neurons. Because whenever you feel as though you already manifested your desires, you activate neuroplasticity. Now, what is neuroplasticity? It's your brain's ability to rewire itself. So, what's going to happen now is that the neurons, so when you feel the way that you would feel when you manifest your desires, the neurons is now going to start, you know, firing together and then wiring together. And that's going to create a new habit. And now you're going to change how you see yourself and change how you view your world. So you're no longer going to see yourself as lack, and you're no longer going to see the world as this hard, difficult, evil place, but you're now going to see the world as, oh, okay, everything actually always works out for me. Wow, it's so abundant. Wherever I look, it's just abundance. I mean, everything always just goes my way. It's just so freaking awesome. Reason why is because you are now changing how you think and changing how you feel. And how you think and how you feel creates your personality. It creates your self concept, your self image, right? So let us recap real quick. So you're going to use the exact same data that you got yesterday and reframe it to its opposite, and then ask yourself, when or where in your life did you experience it? And then you're going to go back to that memory and then take those emotions, take that experience, take those thoughts and relive it now, so that you have some sort of a reference experience, because you've already done it in your life. So now you can ride that wave, and then every day, all you're going to do is practice that way of being. Now, the reason why is because you want to change your external reality, which is the 3D. Now, your external reality is an effect. Now, in order for you to change an effect, you have to change the cause. Now, the cause is your mind, and your mind is your thoughts and your feelings. Now, a lot of people try to change the effect, they try to change the external reality. They try to, manipulate the reality. They try everything, this, that, the other, whatever new technique, tool comes out, they try to do that because they just want to change the external, they just want to change the effect. But what you now doing is you're going directly to the cause, and the cause is your mind. So you now want to feel and think as though you already have your desires, and you're going to practice this every single day. So when you practice this every single day, your external reality will automatically change. Why? Because when you change the cause is your mind, the effect automatically changes. You see? So you're going to reverse engineer and then work your way from the end to the beginning, right? Okay, so you got that? Perfect. That's awesome. And so it's very important to also be patient with yourself and take it one day at a time, because you have to understand, um, the way you are right now has been in the making since you were born. So the way you are right now did not happen overnight. It took years, decades, and this is how you are now. So you have to be patient with yourself, take it one day at a time, and just know that the effect will definitely change when you change the course. Your job is just to change the course, which is your mindset game. You have to understand, manifestation is a mindset game, right? Manifestation is a mindset game. Okay, so I believe in yourself. I know you got this. So do not be too hard on yourself. So cut yourself some slack and just take it one day at a time. Yeah. Okay. Awesome stuff. And so if you need more help, like personalized help, you can book a single coaching session, with me. Or if you're an entrepreneur, you can also book a free, discovery call, a mindset call, business breakthrough call, with me. That's, absolutely free. And we also have a 50% discount on our money bundles. So our money bundles contains a lot of different, money courses, meditations. That's just to help you immerse yourself in the feelings of abundance, of wealth, of prosperity. Because when you live that way, you basically changing the course, which is your mind. Now get this, when you change the course, which is your mind, the effect changes automatically. So what you want to do is only focus on the mindset, because the mindset is what projects outside. What you've experienced yesterday was a reflection of your mind. Your job is just to change your mind. When you change your mind, you change your life. When you change your mind, you change your life. Get that? Okay, awesome stuff. So make it easier on yourself and always remind yourself that you have to change the cause. Don't worry about the effect. You cannot change an effect by using an effect, just like a mirror. When you go to the mirror right now and you say, mirror, mirror on the wall, show me a black sweater. The mirror is not going to show you a black sweater. It's going to show you this purple or blue or light purple, whatever the case may be. The mirror will only show you a black sweater when you go inside your closet, change, put it on, and then when you go back to the mirror, the effect has now been changed. Why? Because you went to the cause. The cause is the closet, it's your mind. So when you change your mind, you change the effect. Isn't it wonderful? Absolutely.